Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning again, and I'm doing a coffee talk. Some of you thought that I wouldn't do a coffee talk because I went live on Friday, which I'll talk about. But I decided that I'm going to continue on with this tradition of coffee talk. A lot of people look forward to it, and I do too. I think it's a great way to start the week. So it was a busy week. Decided early in the week that I was going to go live at some point. I wasn't really sure when I would be ready technologically, because that for me is a little bit of a challenge. But I finally was ready on Friday with the help of my daughter, who was terrific and helped me get all set up. And I just went live on Friday at 2 o'clock. If you haven't seen it, you can go back and watch the replay. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. I think at one point I had 34 people on the live, and I just loved it. I think that the interaction was great, and it was fun. It was a great way to sort of initiate myself into the world of live YouTube. So I bit the bullet and I got it done, and I'll be doing another one this week, possibly on Wednesday. So we will see how that goes, and it was very exciting, and it was sort of the next step that I had to take for my channel. So, but I do want to continue with the coffee talks because I think they're fun, and maybe some weeks I won't do it every single week. It depends on when that live will be, or if I do a pop-up on the weekend or something like that. It's going to be a little bit, might be a little bit sporadic, but I would like to continue with the coffee talks, and I'd love your feedback on that as well. So I have my coffee, which I need this morning. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I woke up around 5 o'clock this morning, and it is now 6:30 in the morning, and I have a big day. After this, I'm gonna go for a walk, and I've been having some issues with my back, so it's concerning me a little bit, but I want to continue with my walks. And then today, my daughter is having a very large backyard party for her boyfriend. Yeah, so my daughter, we call her the theme queen. And every time she throws a party, it is over the top, insane. One time she had a Western party. One time, I mean, she's always planning something. So this party is Capri. And she told me yesterday, she says, I have more lemons than they have in Capri. So everybody is going home with lemons because apparently her backyard is entirely covered in lemons. So hopefully I'll get a video of that and I'll post that as a short, because if I know her, it's going to be something. But I hope you all had a good week. I want to remind you, if you haven't yet, to please register to purchase, number one, and number two, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I have a lot of new subscribers in the last 2 weeks. I'm over 700 subscribers, which makes me very happy. And like, share, and comment. I love all your comments, and I welcome them, and I respond as quickly as I possibly can. Now, I've done something a little different today for my viewers. All the prices are in US dollars. So please remember that. You'll see that below in the description with the timestamps, the item number, and the prices in US dollars. So I'm trying to make it easier for all my US subscribers. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. So, and I'd like feedback on that as well. If you prefer it in US dollars, if it's easier for you, let me know. It seemed to go very well on the live, that everything was in US dollars. So I thought I would continue it that way and see how that goes. This is not going to be an overly long coffee talk because I have a lot going on today. But I want to start. I'm going to start because I promised someone that I would with what I'm wearing. This I'm going to get to in a little bit because this is something that is going to come up for sale. I have beautiful, this is a tie ring, sterling silver. It's a size, I would say it's a 9.5 or 10. It's a little bit big on me, but I'm wearing it on this finger. This is my ring. And these are my bracelets. This is a Yerman bracelet, my always shell bracelet that I wear that I got from Leslie at Black Dog Vintage. And on this hand, I have a Red Jasper sterling silver ring. It's a size 8, and I have the matching earrings coming up as well. So those are two things. I'm just going to open the window quickly. I hate air conditioning. I have my patio door open, but I have a window there, and I only put air conditioning on when I'm absolutely dying because I much prefer to hear the birds and you know, hear what's going on outside. So we're going to start with a couple of things, a couple of brooches. And I'm going to start with this one. This one is unsigned, but when I look online, I see that these are signed, Rebajes. But this particular one is not signed. There's no signature that I can see unless it's underneath. There's like a little leaf on the back. It could be underneath here, but I don't see a signature. So this is a copper brooch. Very pretty. I know there are copper fans out here, but if you screenshot this and you look at it, the comps are Rebajes, the same identical brooch. Now I have this priced as unsigned, but it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's almost 2 inches wide. And I love that. I love that. You could wear this way on a torque. It's very, very pretty. So that is available. The second brooch I have is one that I believe I got from Leslie at Black Dog Vintage. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really remember. But it's gold tone, beautiful stones. I love that. And they glow green, if you can see that. So this is a pretty brooch, gold tone. You could also wear this like this. You know me, that's how I like to do things. It's just gorgeous anywhere. It would be gorgeous on a hat. Really, really pretty. When I was younger, I used to sometimes pin these onto a barrette, and then I would put the barrette in my hair, and then there would be a brooch. So that's also a nice thing to do. If you can find the right fitting, it could work. So that is here, and that is lovely. So the stones are like an off-white with they're sort of like an off-white. It's hard to tell, a little off-white with a green tinge, but then they do glow green. Now let me talk about this necklace. This necklace is all glass, black and gray glass beads. Very easy to wear, super fun. It's 19.5 inches, and I love it. I absolutely love this piece. I find it's different. You know, unfortunately, I'm wearing black, but if you were wearing white, I mean, look at how pretty that is. If you were wearing something a little lower. Ah, it's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I'm gonna take it off if I can. It has a sterling silver toggle clasp. There we go. I usually wear my hair up, like in a like back, because it's just easier to get the necklaces on and off. But look at how pretty that is. All glass. I think this is really pretty. And then you've got the little toggle in sterling silver. Pretty. I like that a lot. I like that because it's funky but classy at the same time, you know? So that's great. And then you probably noticed that I'm not wearing my usual earrings, that I'm wearing these. These are turquoise. These are very old earrings. I'm gonna take one off so you can see. These are very old. They're sterling silver. I can get it off. Sterling silver, very old. They're about an inch long. You've got the little hook there to put the pin in. See, they sort of go into the little hook. I love these. I think these are a great everyday earring. Just easy to wear. I would wear these, you know, on vacation and just leave them in. This is exactly why I leave my earrings in all the time, because I'm not good at taking them on and off. But I love these. I think that these are a great everyday pair of earrings. Now the reason why I put these on, so these will be listed there. These are turquoise and sterling, 1-inch drop, and stunning. Absolutely stunning, a great everyday earring. But the reason why I did that was because I wanted to show you this. This is a beaded necklace. It's not sterling silver, but I just loved all the beads. Now, if you're wearing turquoise rings and turquoise other jewelry, look at this tassel at the bottom, all beaded. I fell in love with this piece. Look at how sharp that is. And with the turquoise earrings and this necklace, I mean, that's a great look. And then I have my cross here, which you could always add something at the top. I thought that this was such a pretty piece, easy, pretty piece that you can just throw on and look a little elevated. I mean, you could wear this with jeans, you know, jean shorts and a t-shirt, and throw this on and off you go. I thought this was a very, very well done, and I love the color combinations. You know, it's very, I felt like it's southwestern colors. Like I feel like, you know, with the beige and the turquoise, just beautiful. This I love. Here we go. Getting these things on and off. So sometimes I have good days and sometimes it's just not. There we go. I found the loop. But how great is this piece? I mean, I think that this is just lovely. You can wear this dressier, you could wear it super casual, and so fun. So that is Available for purchase. And look at the bead that's in the center. It's like a fabulous bead. I just love this piece. I find this piece is so, so pretty. So she's here too. I'm gonna take the earrings off because in a minute I have to put on something else. I'm really changing the earrings today. I'm like going out of my comfort zone. So it looks like it's gonna be a nice day for the party. It's gonna be in the high 70s. There we go. All right, again, just to look at those earrings again. I love the little frill detail around the turquoise, and that's beautiful turquoise. It's like a more greeny turquoise, greeny blue. So I love those. The next thing I have is this. This is pink glass and frosted glass with sterling silver. It's a hook closure. This is a small necklace though. This is 15.5, but it's so pretty. I hope you can see the color of that. It's frosted glass, and then you've got these pink glass, and the clasp and all the findings are sterling. It's 15.5 inches. How pretty that is. This is such a pretty, delicate, just a gorgeous piece. This with, you know, glass necklaces, something glass longer would be pretty, or just alone. I mean, I just think that this is such a beautiful piece. So I absolutely love this. I like the color combination. I like the pink. Yep, I'm necklace challenged today. There we go. But gorgeous. A really, really pretty piece, 15.5 inches long. Love that. Now I'm going to show you these. I picked these up and I didn't know what they were, but I love them. These are Sarah Coventry. And I absolutely love the design. I hope you can see that. They're fabulous. They're like a starburst. And look at how great those are. These are not expensive. You know, I'm not very familiar with Sarah Coventry, but from what I understand, they did do some very elevated pieces. And this is just beautiful. And the reason why I'm showing you these is because I have this necklace, which I also adore. This is interesting. This is faux pearl glass, mother of pearl. Not sterling silver. But what's interesting about this is that you can wear this long. I thought they went perfectly with the earrings. You can wear this long. You know, it's quite long. Or there is a hook here. And you could wear it like this. I mean, how fabulous is that with the earrings, which to me are sort of like a starfish, you know, that sort of sea look. And then with this, I mean, how classy is that? That's just, to me, it's just gorgeous. And I love the earrings with this. See, so you've got the hook here. So you can, and then there's a little ring over here. So you can just tie it up or wear it long. I love versatile pieces. I mean, you know, you could wear it long. You can tie it like this. Make a little knot. This is a great piece. I love this piece. So this is fun. I like fun pieces like that. So this is just lovely. There you go. Okay, this is something that's, oh, that was 38 inches, by the way, that one, 38 inches, which is why you could do so much with it. This is something I picked up yesterday. This is glass, quartz, and I believe this is some type of agate. But look at how pretty this is. How different. These are like quartz, but they're like frosty. They test as quartz. I mean, and you could see inside them, like they're like, I don't know. I just find this so beautiful. And then of course, I'm gonna create a look. So I had this pin, which is signed Western Germany. And I thought that this pin would look beautiful on here. Let me put the cross away. Look at that. I mean, if you have any silver tone, because I feel the necklace is more silver tone than gold tone, any silver tone brooch would be pretty with this necklace and change the look. You could wear it long or you could wear it short. This one does not have a clasp, it's over the head. But I find this particular necklace absolutely stunning. This looks like a designer piece. It's, the quality of it is beautiful. So this is beautiful, beautiful. I love this piece. It's different. And the white stones, I'm not sure what they are, but they're definitely gemstones. I think it's an agate. It's like a white agate. That's beautiful. All right, now we have a Judith Ripka. Any Judith Ripka fans out there? Take a lookie. Now this is a faux pearl, a classic Judith Ripka design, where you've got the faux pearl, it comes down to this, and this is an enhancer. So you can put this on anything. The center is a genuine amethyst. You've got mother of pearl, it's sterling silver. This is stunning. The necklace is 17 inches. The enhancer is 2 inches. So, I love this piece. So the way it works is that this is a magnet. Very easy. So you could wear the pearls alone, which is lovely. That's one look. And then you can take the enhancer off. And wear it like this. If you just want to have this little detail at the bottom, which is pretty. And then you have the enhancer. Signed Judith Ripka, 925. So this you could put on a silver chain. You could put it on beads. If you have mother of pearl beads, it would be pretty. Yeah, I mean, this is a fabulous piece. I showed this, I think, in my very, very, very first video, where I was actually showing product. This was one of the first pieces that I picked up, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Now I'm gonna get it on. There we go. But look at how pretty that is. So what I like about it is that it's versatile. And you can't go wrong with a Judith Ripka piece. It's just beautiful. So really nice. I love that. I love that. If I didn't have my own pearls, because I have a lot of pearls and I have a lot of enhancers. I'm always looking for enhancers because I find enhancers make everything so versatile. I would never sell that, but it's a beautiful piece for someone's collection. Now, these earrings are sterling silver. These are going to be easy for me to get on, I think. Sterling silver and red jasper. And they match the ring. I love the length of these. These are 2 inches from like my hole to the bottom. And I find these are super pretty. I'm actually gonna leave these on. But these are really gorgeous. I love the color of the red jasper. And they're perfect with the ring. Not exactly the same shape, maybe. This seems to be more pointy at the ends, but beautiful. Beautiful color, the same color. They're being sold separate, but you know, if somebody wanted the set, it's available. But that is really, really pretty. This is faux pearl and yellow glass necklace. This I love too. I find this is, maybe I'll wear this for Capri, for the Capri party with the yellow. Look at how fun that is. I love this piece. Yeah, this is lovely. So this is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. So this is a great, great piece. I like the size of the balls because, you know, it's a little bit more substantial, more of a statement, and really, really nice. So you've got gold tone in there. Yeah, gold tone in there. You've got the gold in between, gold balls in between. Really, really lovely. This is pretty. So yesterday I went to the flea market. I just happened to have a little bit of time. I had to show some condos in the afternoon, and I ran into the flea market, and of course I found glass, and I bought a glass necklace that was fabulous. I'll probably bring it up on a live, on a chain. And whenever I find the glass necklaces on chains, I buy them because I just feel like the quality, it's a different level of quality when it's on a chain. So I was happy with that purchase. And then I also found some other things, which I'll bring up on a live this week. Got to figure when I'm going to do that. So this is all very exciting now that there's also the live option and perhaps a pop-up or something like that. So that's quite fun. The next thing I have is this. Now this is sterling silver. This is magnificent. Sterling silver, glass, authentic pearls, and quartz. And then at the bottom, you've got a rutilated quartz at the bottom. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. This is 23 inches without the drop. There we go. Look at how beautiful this is. So you've got quartz, crystal, and authentic pearls on sterling silver. This to me is such a beautiful piece. And because you've got rings here, I mean, you could really bring this up. You could wear it shorter, you could wear it longer, because you would just hook it onto one of these other rings along the way. But this, I mean, look at how pretty that is if you were wearing it shorter. You can adjust it to whatever you're comfortable. And I think this is beautiful. I can't get it off like that. I don't want to break it. But this is a beautiful, beautiful quality piece. And I love this. Really fun. There you go. So that is available. This, I had another one of these. I do have another one of these. These are signed Doso. These are made by Schreiber and Hiller in the 1940s. And I picked up this particular one with the gold tone and mother of pearl. Really pretty, and these are gorgeous on. These are, you know, more dressy. This is shorter. This is 15.5 inches at the longest. So really it is a choker. I don't have that at the longest. There's like another inch, but look at how elegant that is. This is stunning. And I got the earrings. And these earrings, I mean, you know, these were made in the 40s. I mean, you can go, look at how pretty that is. Mother of pearl and gold, very deco design. Really, really pretty. That's what the earring looks like, clip on. I love, love this set. I think this set is just so elegant and gorgeous. Hold on. Get this on right. There we go. Look at how pretty that is. All the stones are there. Everything is in place. This is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Again, this is signed Doso and was made by Schreiber and Hiller in the 1940s. So you've got that set. Stunning, stunning, stunning. This, we're getting funky now. This is glass. This is like half a pound of glass. This is so weighty. You've got the white cord in there, then over the head. But looky how fun. I mean, this is fantastic. This in the summertime is fantastic. I mean, I don't know if I would take this on a cruise or something because it might put me over my weight limit, but I'm always like panicking when I travel because I'm always at the limit. Or I can talk somebody into letting me go if I'm a little bit over the limit, but I've gotten good at that. But this is a fabulous, fun summer piece. I mean, this is, you know, it's not acrylic, it's glass. This is like all glass and fabulous. I mean, there's nothing to say about it. It's just fantastic. I love this piece. I think it's really great. It's fun. It's, you know, just really, really fantastic. You got big knots in between. It's like just a fun piece, you know? It's like an inexpensive piece to just have fun with. And, you know, I don't think you could do it like this. No. Too bad it wasn't a little bit longer because, wow, what a choker that would make. Yeah. But it's still fabulous. Now, this is fabulous. This is the last piece of the day. I promised that this would be a shorter video just because there's a lot going on today. But this, I think I showed this in my first video as well, when I had like 4 viewers, something like that. Yeah. Look at this. Now, we see these a lot, these beaded necklaces, you know, but what I loved about it was the brass detail. I mean, look at how fantastic that is. This is just such another fun, funky piece that you could just have fun with. You know, it's, you put this on and off you go, and like, you know, people are gonna say, wow, you know, they're either gonna say, wow, she's got guts to wear something like that, or they're gonna say, wow, she's got style. But nobody's gonna say you're crazy for wearing something so fantastic. And I love this. I love this. I love wearing the unexpected, and this is something that's unexpected. I think this is beautiful and fun, and it's fantastic. So that's it. So there you have it. That is my coffee talk today in 40 minutes. And, you know, I'm hoping the sun is going to come out for my daughter for her party. She's going through so much effort for this. They're going to be making gnocchi in the kitchen, and the bartenders and the chefs cooking everything. And yeah, it's going to be craziness. I'll put together a little video, and I think that'll be fun. And I'll post that maybe tonight, because she's like incredible when it comes to hosting. But I want to thank you all for being here, and those of you that are here that were at my live, thank you so much for participating and supporting me. I really appreciate that. And hopefully you will, if you haven't subscribed, you will subscribe. I am going to carry on with my day. Don't forget that all the pricing below is in US dollars. Please register to purchase. I will send you an invoice by PayPal. All very simple, like every other reseller. It's, you know, just a pleasure for me to be here. And I just have so much fun doing this, and I hope that you're enjoying the channel as well. So have a wonderful Sunday, and I will carry on with my day. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.